Hey, what's going on, guys? And today I'm standing on top of a helicopter, and behind me is a massive redstone mansion. And there's also a private jet over there. Today we're taking a look at the top 5 Minecraft redstone houses in the history of Minecraft. Redstone houses. This video is going to be a compile of some awesome redstone houses that I've showcased in the past. Some of you guys may have seen these videos, but some of you guys may have not. Needless to say, these are some amazing Minecraft redstone creations and some amazing videos I've made in the past compiled into one big, awesome, massive video. And I would have to say I'm excited. Oh, look at me, I'm a ghost. All right, that's enough messing around. Let's get into the video. Let's get into these crazy Minecraft redstone houses. But before we do that, I just want to say, if you guys want to see more videos like this, feel free to slap that like button. Subscribe to Unspeakable Gaming for more videos like this. And also, if you'd like to download any of the worlds showcased in this video, they will be in the description. All the downloads are in the description. So guys, have a safe and fantastic rest of your day, and let's get into the craziest Minecraft redstone houses. I'm sorry. I had to do it, but you do have an alternative kind of side entrance to the house behind the cars. You can see that staircase over there, but let's go through the main entrance. This is the main entrance right here, and you already have your first redstone contraption right when you walk in to the left, and that is a little place for a double chest. Now, it's not anything too special. Once you press the button, it's just going to remove the glass, and you have access to a double chest. There's nothing really special about this double chest. You can just throw some random items in there, and then you have this button right here, which allows you to put up all the lights for the front of the house. This does a really good job at illuminating the pathway for the entrance of the house at night, and it looks very, very fancy. You also have 2 lights that come up at the end right there. You can see them coming up right now. But now let's go ahead and head inside the house. Now, this is like the mini living room. It's not the main living room, but it is kind of like a small study kind of living room. But let's go ahead and speed things up here, and let's head to some other parts of the house. You have a very, very nice staircase. Now, if I am going too fast, I do apologize, but the camera has to keep up with crazy fast Unspeakable. But over here, you have 2 awesome things. Number 1 is you have a portal that emerges from the wall, which is really, really cool. I love the way it is formed and then broken, and it's just like nothing was there. And then on the other side, you have an entrance to the farming kind of side of the house. Now, this is where all the farming stuff is going to be, and it's pretty much all automatic. So here is your automatic sugarcane farm. You don't have to touch it at all. Everything ends up in that chest right there. And then you have your nether wart farm. Now, the only thing you have to do is replant them and press on the pressure plate. So I guess it's semi-automatic. And then you have a melon and pumpkin farm. You can see they're labeled by colors. So left is melon, right is pumpkin. So yeah, you can see everything is going to end up in the chest. And then you have an automatic chicken farm below, which is very, very nice. And you know, all the eggs and stuff will end up there. But now let's go ahead and head up to one of the other stories of the house. And you have this really nice outdoor area. Now, the good thing about what the map creator Euclides did with this map is he put a lot of detail into it. Just the detail is insane on this map. For example, I love the roof area of this little outdoor area. And you also have a little grill over there, which is pretty sweet. So now let's head over here, and you have some awesome things. You have a little study area over there to our left, and then to the right in front of us, we have an elevator, which is like the coolest thing ever. You have a full piston elevator, which goes all the way down there. I kind of missed it a little bit, but this is going to take us into a secret area where you have to put in a combination path. Not necessarily a combination, but you have to make all the redstone torches aim at the redstone lamp. Now, you can change this. It is completely customizable, so if you want to change it to whatever you would like, then of course you can do so. But once everything is correct, it's going to open the door, which is directly behind me right about there. So it's going to open up this door, and you are led into what I like to call the giant chest room, because basically what this room is it sorts everything that you have. So over there you have 2 chests. The top one is the output, and the bottom one is the input. So what you're going to do is, let's say you come back from a nice day of mining, put everything in the output, and then if you want to take it out, flip one of the levers and then smack the button that is on the diamond block, and it will be all in the output. So yeah, that's that. If we go ahead and stand about in the middle and then press the button, we will be sent up by the elevator, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and continue our tour. If we go over here, we have a nice little kind of table. I guess this could be like the dining table or the kind of kitchen table, because over here we have the kitchen. Now, what are these? Or what are those? Well, this is going to be your automatic smelting system. So what it's going to do is it says put your items and fuel wood in here. So you put kind of everything in here, and then it comes out with the product, the stuff that has been smelted, for example, the steak, which is awesome. So then you have this nice area over here, which we will get into in a second, but let's go ahead and head out here first. So right out here, you have your nice pool, which is absolutely beautiful. You have some nice chairs, and then you have the, what we talked about in the beginning, kind of the alternative entrance to the house, which leads down to the back where the car area is. So let's go ahead and head over here, and let's head over into the main living room. Now, again, I absolutely love the beauty of this house. Just look at this. The shelves are absolutely beautiful. Just the detail, the roof. It is just absolutely beautiful. Before we get into this area, I want to show you guys this area over here, because we didn't actually cover this yet, because we went all through this area, but we didn't actually come up here. So we're going to start here first, and we're going to start with the fountain. So let's go ahead and press this button, and a fountain will come out. You can see now that the fountain has emerged from the ground, and what this glowstone is going to do is it's going to keep... Oh, there you go. That's exactly what it does. It's going to melt the ice block, and then if we wait for it to go down once more, the water will spread and go into these little holes. Wait, there we go. So the water is going to spread, and you now have yourself a fountain. Then over here, we have some nice chairs, and I really like how this portion of the house is just open. Now, it would probably suck on a rainy day, which it is unfortunately kind of cloudy today, but I don't think it's going to rain. I think we'll be okay. But yeah, it is just a really nice feature of the house. But let's go back in this way. Over here, we have the entertainment room. We have a nice TV. We have some levers on the ground that unfortunately don't do anything attached to redstone, just kind of for display and stuff like that. But then we can go over here. We have a nice, I guess you could call this the dining room table. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of different tables in this house, so I'm just going to call this the table, and it looks really nice. But then if we go over here, I love the way they separated this. They kind of made a wall here with the sugar cane. I think that is really cool. But over here, you kind of have a study lounge slash computer lounge. I believe these are kind of like computers. You have some books above for studying, I guess. And then you can see this place is very nice, large, and open, which I absolutely love about this house. But over here, we have a nice little, I would assume this is kind of like the living room area. And then we have a fireplace, which we can press this button, and a fireplace will come out, which is awesome. So then we can press that again, and then the fireplace will go back, just like nothing was there. And we also have another portion or another story up there, which we will get into after we check out the armor place that is under the stairs. How cool is that? How cool is that? You would have never expected that. But let's go ahead and head down here, and you can see a bunch of armor stuff. Over here, you do have a button for the lights, so I can turn off the lights and stuff like that. But what we have over here is we have an armor stand. So this one's gold, but let's say, I don't want my gold armor. I want my diamond armor. So then it can come up with the diamond armor, but let's say I don't want my diamond armor. I want my iron armor. So then it can come up with the iron armor, and of course, you can take it, you know, piece by piece. But yeah, so then over here, you can customize your very own armor. So the way that works is, let's say, okay, I want green, and then I want some purple, and then I want some orange, and then I want some blue. And then what you're going to do is you're going to press this button. You're going to stand right here and give it a second. You got to be a little patient with it. It doesn't take too long. There you go. There you go. The armor is now being dispensed right on my body, and I have all my leather armor on. It's completely customizable, which I think is really cool. So let's go ahead and head out of here, and for my favorite part, press the button again and watch this awesome staircase close. I think that is just so cool. But now let's go ahead and head upstairs to the master bedroom and one of the guest bedrooms. So we'll check out the guest bedroom first. This is the guest bedroom. Really nice. Not really much redstone in here, or not really any redstone in here, but we have a nice bed, a nice little desk, a nice shower, bathroom, and stuff like that. And then if we go over here, this would be the master bedroom, which is really nice. I really like the way they did the bed. Very unique. And then we have a nice little balcony looking over the outside area of the house. Not really the greatest view, but I mean, it's better than nothing. So then we can head over to the master bath, and we have a very nice and large bath looking very, very fancy. But yeah, if I was to live in this house, I would probably put like a chest down right here and like another chest over there, just so I can put some of my stuff there before, you know, I go to sleep. But let's go ahead and head out of the master bedroom, and that is actually it. That actually concludes our tour for the awesome and modern redstone house. Let's get started. But what will the Unspeakable do? I'm gonna press it. Of course. We don't need lights on during the day. We're just wasting electricity. Wait. Precaution lag? Oh god, I can't move! Oh god! Make it stop! No! I'm alive? Oh, I'm alive. Okay, well, I'm sorry, guys. I had to turn off the outdoor lights because they were annoying me. I mean, it's daytime. Come on, then we got the sun out. But what we're going to do is we're going to tour the outside of this house, everything on the outside, because there is actually a lot of stuff around here and underground in the outside portion. And then we're going to go in the entrance. And believe it or not, this is the entrance right here. But yeah, so let's get started over here with this little kind of villager-style hut. And you're probably like, oh, Unspeakable, there's nothing in here. Wait a second, boys. Boom, there we go. I actually don't know what that does. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, I guess I know what it does now. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is nice. This is fancy. All right, so we got a nice little thing over here. I'm assuming villagers, yeah, villagers come through here, and you can kind of trade with them. And there should be a button for that somewhere. Oh, it's this thing. Okay, so the way this works is, let's say you want some iron swords. So then you might, gonna have to press the button. And then we should be seeing a villager coming in soon. There you are, buddy, oh pal. Do you have an iron sword for me? Okay, an iron axe. That's close enough. I mean, at least it's iron. But then let's say, well, maybe I don't know, I want a fishing rod. So, villager? Yeah, go away. I want a new villager. And boom, there you have it. I promise this is the only portion of the map that I didn't know about. I actually have never been in here. So let's close this up. And wait for it. Close it. There we go. Okay, so now let's exit this. And we can go to this little hut over here. So you're probably like, oh, what's in this chest? Well, we have some leather armor. We have fishing rods and a bunch of fish. And let's go down here and check out what we have to offer. Now, there's a lot of ladders in this map. A lot of long ladders. But yeah, so down here, there's not really much. We have a bunch of ice. And we have some crazy powerful pickaxes. So yeah, if you want to mine some ice, then go at it. Basically, this is an automatic ice farm. Well, I mined up quite a bit of ice, and you're probably wondering, Unspeakable, how is this an automatic ice farm? Well, if we go over here, you can see that there's some pistons over here that push ice in, and they're going to keep pushing it in every minute or so. Wait, it might be, oh, yep, there we go. Oh, there we go. So it's going to keep pushing it forward, and eventually this ice that's right here is going to get on top of this, and then these pistons are going to push it down. So it's like, yeah, you just come back every once in a while, and you're going to have a lot of ice in here. Done with the ice stuff, but this right here is actually a fountain, which can be controlled from the inside. So you have water that will come out of here, will make a little fountain, and you also have water that will come off the side of the building, which can be controlled inside. I'll show you guys that once we get inside. Then over here, we have a little kind of campground area, and if we flip this lever, we should have a fireplace, kind of come out of the ground for those nice starry nights you can hang out and just enjoy the fire. But now let's head over to the barn. We have a lot of stuff in the back side of the house, but you're probably like, wait, this is just a plain barn. But no, there is a hidden button somewhere, if I remember where the heck it is. Oh, it's this side. My bad. There we go. So there is the button. And then wait for it. There we go. Come on. That was pretty cool. Now let's hop down here and see what we have to offer. So you have a cannon and a trap door. So I'm going to show you guys what this does. So let's open up the cannon first. And let's go grab ourselves. So we have a bunch of horses, iron, gold. I'm going to go for the diamond. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go for the diamond horse. There we go. And before we check out this, there's also some other horses over here. So you have like zombie and skeleton horse. Boom, there's a zombie. Boom, there's a skeleton. Then over here, you have a minecart that will send you back up to the surface, which is pretty cool because there's an awesome piston elevator at the end of that. But let's check out one of these horses. So hopefully, hop on here and let's go down in here. And then let's slap this button and then wait for it. Horse, are you ready for this? This is why you have diamond armor. Woo! Oh, wait. Did my horse die? Oh no, skeleton! Did you just witness that? All right, but then over here we have I believe this is another entrance. Because it's going this way, so you actually would have to enter from down here, and there's nothing down here, so I believe this is like an alternative entrance to this place, because if we stand, I believe it's like right here, and we press this, there we go, we're gonna get pushed all the way to the front. So I believe that's like another entrance to this place. But let's check out. I'm sorry, Diamond Horse. I mean, is there any more in here? Is there like more Diamond Horse that come up? Hopefully, no. That's the only one. All right. Well, I killed the only Diamond Horse. But let's press this. And we're going to go on a little ride here for a second. And I want to show you guys this piston elevator because it is so cool. I mean, but wait. Why am I saying the piston elevator is cool? I mean, everything in this house is cool. Everything on this property is cool. It's crazy. But give it a second. And a couple lag spikes later. So, yeah, let's go hop on this little grass patch and let it push us all the way up with a bunch of lag, too. There we go. That was actually really quick. The up process, going up this elevator, is a lot faster than waiting for it to come down. But then over here, we have a little cocoa bean farm. So we can press this button right here, and then bam! You have all your cocoa beans. So you can kind of collect them as you go right here and, you know, throw them in this chest right here. Then over here, we have an automatic kind of beacon. I wouldn't really say it's an automatic beacon, but you can switch what's in the beacon. So let's say, let's turn this thing. There's a lot of chickens making noise up there, but let's turn this beacon on and let's say, maybe I want something else. So now we'll switch it over to that and it should change colors. There we go. So now we have like a jump boost and strength and stuff like that. But yeah, you can mess with all these buttons and you can switch what you want in the beacon. And then right behind us, we have an automatic pumpkin and melon farm. How cool is this? So you don't really have to touch this at all. There's no buttons, there's no nothing. You don't have to touch anything. Just wait for it to grow and you know, it does all its own thing. And then on these things, I guess you could call them silos, we have an automatic chicken and an automatic cactus farm. Kind of a weird combination, you know, chicken and cactus, you know, right next to each other. But yeah, they're there. And then over here, we have an automatic tree farm, which is pretty cool. And then the trees will grow up and the wood will be pushed over, just like all this wood is right here. Then next to us, we have an automatic sugarcane farm. And then over here, we have an automatic netherwort farm. Well, it's actually not fully automatic because you do have to step on the pressure plates in order to make all the netherworts kind of disappear. But it's almost automatic. It's semi-automatic, I guess you could say. But then we can throw the netherworts in this chest right here. And yeah, that's that. And now we're over here in this corner, and we have actually something really cool. So let's flip this lever right here. And then we have a room or a door that opens up underwater. So let's hop down here. And I've actually never explored down here yet because I wanted to keep it as a surprise for both of us, because I have no idea what's down here. So what is this? Is a boat? Okay. Oh, wait. I want that boat. Wait, come here. No. Give me that boat. Okay, there we go. Okay, got the boat. Oh, there's some tripwires. Not sure what those do. Okay. Oh, our boat broke. Okay, maybe we can just fly up here. But, ooh, this is interesting. Oh, so it's not that hidden. This is just a firework room. So basically what this is you can create fireworks. So here you have all your colors you can choose from, and then you can choose from your extra stuff like the explosions and what type of explosions, like if you want the diamond stuff or the longer fuses, or 10 fireworks, 20 fireworks and stuff like that. But yeah, I believe the fireworks come out of here and stuff. But yeah. So this is the exit, so let's run out of here. And now let me actually show you guys where the fireworks come out of, because you're probably kind of confused. You're probably like, Unspeakable, where do all these fireworks... Oh no, what happened? No, I'm stuck. So what was actually supposed to happen, I was actually supposed to get pushed in this place. And let's see if you guys... Do you guys know what this place is? Because we'll exit out of here in a second, but I want to see if you guys know what it is. But this is actually the secret area of this place. So it's like they bring you into the firework room and they actually throw you in the little secret area. But what this is you have a train down here. So you can stand like right here and you can go do things. So you can go mining and stuff like that. So if I press this, it will throw me. I don't want to actually get thrown down there, but let's press go. And then we'll open this up. It will throw you on a minecart and then we'll throw you down there on the track. So we have 3 different things to choose from, and I'm actually just going to run down here because I don't want to get stuck on the train, and I want to show you guys everything. So this first one down here, we have like a nice prized dragon egg, and then over here we have a little shooting range, which is pretty sweet. So you have like a bow and stuff like that, and I'm not sure. Oh, there's some diamonds in here. So I guess whenever you hit the targets, you'll get some diamonds. Bam! Bam! Maybe I have to hit all the targets, and I might get a diamond. Let's try it. Oh, I got a diamond. So sweet. You have to hit all the targets, or almost all the targets, because I didn't hit that one. and you will get a diamond. But I'll throw that diamond back in there for someone else. Then over here, you have a crazy dance floor. And what you have to try to do is you have to try to follow, I believe you have to try to follow what's on here. So you gotta try to go to the pressure plate that's on here. And I think if you do it really good, you may get a diamond. And I don't think, well, I actually, wait, I did get a diamond. I picked up a diamond because I put the other one back. Yeah, because there's one missing. Huh. Well, yeah, I'm assuming that's how that works. But let's see what else we have down here. So over here, we have an exchanger. So diamonds for gold or gold for diamonds, either way. But yeah, let's press this and maybe I'll get diamonds, or actually that turns off the track. Oh, rip. Anyways, let's move on. Over here, we have a clock, which is pretty sweet. So you can kind of see what time of day it is. And then we have a nice little game of rock, paper, scissors. So you can play rock, paper, scissors over here. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to go in depth for all of these because if I went in depth for like everything, then it would just be crazy. And then over here, we have a slot machine. And what I mean by crazy is this will be a crazy long video if I went in depth about all these games and just every little small thing on the map. But over here, we have a slot machine, which is pretty cool. I'll let you guys explore this. And if I didn't say, by the way, there is a download link in the description if you guys didn't know. And this button would be to, if you want to like have your minecart here and then press it and then go all the way back. But now let's check out some of the other things. So I believe this is the maze. So let's try it out. So you have 3 doors and then you have 3 doors and oh, they just keep opening up. I believe this, yeah, so those closed. So this is like a redstone piston maze. How weird is this? This is going to, I don't even know if I want to try this because this is going to confuse me really quick. I'm already stuck in here. Wait. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is going to confuse me really quick. But if you guys want to give this a try, we have a redstone piston maze. So there's all the games. There's the redstone piston maze. And let's see what our last one is. So you come up here and you actually have a combination lock. So I'm assuming it's all red. So let's try to switch this one to red. And boom, there we go. Switch to red. And this little door is opened and that piston is stuck. I feel so bad for you. I'm sorry. But let's go around here. And let's see what we have. Ooh, so over here we have a crazy Blaze XP farm kind of spawner thingy. Then over here we have an iron sword. Now, I'm not actually sure what's down here. I haven't been down here yet, but ooh, that was a pretty cool entrance. But let's go check it out. So over here, industrial potions. Okay, what does this do? Oh, okay, so it's a poison potion. So I'm assuming we flip this. Mob's supposed to come down here, maybe from the blaze spawner, and then you flip that up, and it's going to throw on a poison potion, which hurts them, and then you can get all their XP and all their goodies. But let's go down over here, and then we got some lava. So I'm assuming more mobs supposed to sit right here, and then you just press this button, and then lava comes, and then they die, and they drop all their stuff, and then it should end up here. That's what I think, at least. And then let's head this way. Man, this area is huge. So I'm assuming this is all just mob spawner type stuff. It's all just, okay, so this would be like skeleton stuff, I would assume. Oh, maybe this is like, I think this is like, since there's music disc, there's got to be creepers and skeleton in one row. The creepers will be up here, and then like the skeletons shoot them, and then they drop the music disc. That is pretty cool. And then if we go down this hallway, it looks like this should be zombies, I believe. So we have to wait for the mob spawner to show zombies. That concludes that area. Pretty sick and crazy. Let's take this crazy elevator back up. Oh, this is so cool. I love these type of slime block elevators. And then, boom, there we are. So that's where that was. And that was the blaze thing right there. So now let's head down this way. So it looks like we just have like a window to look into one of the spawners, which is pretty sick. So, yeah, that is going to conclude our last little area. And phew, okay, finally out of there. But wait, guys, we haven't even been inside the house yet. Oh my gosh, we're still on the outside portions. But now, let's see if you guys guessed it. This is where we were. So going in that secret way over there, that is the only way to get in there, I believe. Well, actually, wait. There might have been an exit. There might have been a button I missed to open this because there is pistons right there. But yeah, and then what I was talking about earlier is this is the firework launcher. So this is where all the fireworks come out, and we'll do that when night falls. And you also have a TNT kind of cannon for self-defense. Pretty sick. So it's going to launch TNT. Watch out, cow! Be careful. Okay. But it doesn't destroy the base, which is good. It gets really close to destroying the base. You can kind of see all the redstone down in there. But yeah, so if there's an enemy standing right there, you got your handy sea cannon. So now it's time to finally go inside the house, but you're probably wondering, well, how do you get in? Well, there is actually a combination lock. So if you go over here, then you have to point all the redstone torches to the piston, or to the redstone lamp. I totally forgot what... I just mind blanked for a second. I forgot what that was called. But you can actually change this configuration if you want to, because, I mean, this is very simple and anyone can guess it, but you can indeed change it. In order to close the door, because right now the door is actually open, but in order to close the door, you just flip one of them off, just kind of like that, and then that will close the door. But let's go ahead and open back up the door, because I do want to go in here. And finally, we are going inside the house. Like, geez, this place is huge. But we have a really, really nice entrance over here, and then we have a bunch of stuff to explore. So probably, wait, like, how do you get in the rooms? Well, over here is your control panel, and here is the water and fountain. So I'm going to quickly show you guys this real quick. So you can see the fountain is opening up, and what it's going to do is it's going to bring a glowstone block up here, and it's going to wait for that ice block to melt, and then water will be going down in all four sides. So we'll wait for that for a second. But then you can see over here that the water is now spewing out the side of the house. So that's the water and the fountain. But let's go ahead and close those up, just to avoid a little bit of lag. And let's go ahead and open this room. Oh, geez, the lag! The lag. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so let's open this room over here. And then we'll also... Oh, my gosh. Stop lagging. Please stop. And then we'll also open up this one, which actually is that room over there. So if we go in here, we have a nice little furnacing session, and this is actually an exit that goes to the back portion of the house. So this is kind of like the back door, but we have a nice little automatic furnace system going on over here. So what you do is you throw your ores in one chest, and then you're smelting in the other, whether that be wood, coal, whatever you like to use to smelt with. Once your ores are thrown in there, they will be dumped in the hoppers below them, and a fire will also be started over here that signifies that your items are smelting. And also, while you're bored waiting, if you're a little hungry, go ahead and slap the refrigerator, and you can get yourself some carrots and apples and a bunch of other types of food. So let's head out of this room and head into some of the others. So let's try this one. So let's open up these doors over here, and then this is where our kind of potion brewing goes on. So we need to select the item that we want. So let's go for the gas tiers, and let's slap the button, and then our potions will actually be brewed in there, and then once they are done, they will be thrown in the chest. And there you have it, our potions. We have Potion of Regeneration. We have 3 of them, 45 seconds each. So now let's check out some of the other rooms. Let's go for this one, which is actually kind of like a farm in your house, which is interesting. So if we go in here, we have some automatic farms, or pretty much all of these are nearly automatic. You do have to press some buttons, so I guess you could call them semi-automatic, but they're pretty dang close to automatic. So these are villager ones. These are automatic. Don't have to really do anything with those. But what you have to do with these is, I believe, if I'm correct, you should be able to press, I believe this button. Yeah, that button makes them jump, which allows you to breed them and make more of them. And then if you make them stop jumping, and then you should be able to press this button, or actually you have to wait for the babies to come out. So basically what happens is you slap this button, and then you brew them up. So you want to make, or not brew them. Did I just really say brew? I meant feed them up. Feed them up. So you want to make all the babies possible. Make all the babies possible, and then make them stop jumping. And then what they're going to do is all the babies will fall down here. And then once these grow into full sheep, then you can press this button, which actually, kind of toast them. And then, all their meats and stuff will be thrown in a hopper, which is under that slab, and then organized. Same goes for the pig one and the cow one, but we also have a button over here, so let's go ahead and slap that. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of hidden stuff within this map. Like, you wouldn't think this button actually does something, but it actually does a lot. So if we head down here, we actually have some more stuff. Now, this is actually where everything goes. So you were probably wondering, when we were outside in the backyard, you were probably wondering where, all your stuff went. All the cactus, all the chicken. Well, this is where it all went. So what you can do is, let's say, well, actually, you can put your stuff in here. So let's say, if you get more chicken or whatever, you can put it in here. But let's say you want some of your stuff. So let's say you want some of those chicken that were roasting out there in the heat. So I can press that button, and if you wait for a second, there should be a minecart coming up. And there it is. So all your chicken is going to be thrown into here. And then press this button again, and you can send it back down, and I can choose anything I want. So everything on this map, all the stuff that you were smelting, all that stuff comes into here. And it's like an automatic item sorter system. So there we go. We have a ton of carrots. Let's go ahead and send those back down. But how cool is that? I don't know. I just think this is amazing because, like, everything you see, you're like, wait, where does everything go? And then it's all in this room, and it's all automatically sorted. And then behind me is where all your iron went and all the other stuff from the mob farms and stuff like that. So here you have your blaze stuff, and then here you have the iron that we actually smelted in that room. And then we can head over into this room, which is right over here, and we have kind of a sheep dyeing thing. It kind of organizes all the sheep, and you can see all their colors are organized, which is really nice. And then over here, I believe this is a mushroom grower. So I believe you slap that down there. Oh, jeez! I'm inside I'm in, help. There we go. Okay, that's what that does. But, yeah, let's get out of here and explore the rest of the house. So you can go back up here, and I don't know. This house just absolutely amazes me. And we're not even done yet, but let's go ahead and close that up. And then let's head over here. We have a couple more rooms. We are explored over here, but we do have another room down here. So this is going to open up another passage that goes down here. And, yeah. Let's see what it has to offer. A nice elevator, so let's wait for this to come up. Hop down on here so you don't take any fall damage, even though I'm in creative mode, but oh well. And then over here, you have your enchanting stuff. So, yeah, so I like the entrance, how they kind of made it. It looks kind of like an enchanting table. But you can go in here, and there's an enchanting table, nice bookshelves around it. You also have, you can put your enchantment books in here. You can also put your lapis in here. And if you press this button, you actually get a ton of XP, which I believe comes from the roof. Or wait, oh, there it is. It was just a little bit behind, but it comes from the roof and lands right on the enchantment table. And then if we head out of the enchantment room and into here, we have a, what do you call these things? Beacons, there you are. I forgot the names. There's so many things to, like, name in this, but let's switch. Let's say I want green, so you can actually switch it. Oh, I think I have to turn it on. Okay, so let's turn it on. And then where's the beacon? Yep, there it is. So there is the green beacon, but let's say, I don't like green. I like all the colors. So you can actually do a rainbow kind of spectrum. And this is going to just switch through all the colors. And this actually goes through the middle of the house right here. You guys can't really see it, but this is actually through the kind of middle of the house. You'll see it when we go back up. But over here, you have a portal that, of course, goes to the nether. And then over here, you have some pretty sick stuff. Now, I've been looking at the redstone a little bit, and I haven't actually figured out what this stuff does. There's a gold helmet, there's a piece of glowstone, there's a craft table, and there's an iron chest. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's actually just a head, but I'm not really sure what this stuff does. Maybe you guys can figure it out for yourself if you decide to play the map. But yeah, let's head out of here because that was everything in that room. So let's go all the way back up, and let me show you guys that crazy beacon. There it is. So it goes through right through the middle and all the way, to the sky like beacons do, but it's a rainbow. And that concludes everything in the house and almost everything on the outside. And it's nighttime right now, and oh boy, that rainbow beacon looks so good. But we have one more thing to show you guys, and that is the fireworks, the crazy fireworks. Now, unfortunately, we didn't make any, so we're just going to use the preset fireworks that are already in here. But let's go ahead and slap it. And boom, there you have it. A nice little fireworks show. Now, you guys can actually go in there and, of course, make your very own fireworks. So if you wanted to, you can make your very own fireworks and have it come out of that cannon. And I think it is officially the safest house in the history of Minecraft. Like, come on, like, look at all the. Okay. Let's just get started. The stutters are real. I'm sorry. I'm just super excited. So yeah, I am back showcasing this map again because it has been updated like crazy, and I want to just do a full new video on it because so many things have been updated, so many features have been updated. I just want to show you guys. Like, for example, the way to open the bridge. It's now a color beacon combination lock. So all the colors actually have to be green. You can notice that this one's not green. So let's go ahead and press the button once, and it should flip to green. There we go. And you can actually change this too. So if you want it to be like all blue or just totally something different like red, blue, orange, yellow or something, you can completely customize it within behind the walls right here. And then what you have to do is you have to grab this key over here, and then you have to slap that key on the tree, and then a bridge will start coming out. But yeah, guys, you're not done. I mean, you still got to put in a combination code just to get inside. So the combination code is 6248. So let's go ahead and slap that 6. And you got to be a little bit slow with it. So it registered that. 2. Wait for it to register. 4. Wait for it to register. And then 8. And then the front door is going to open. There we go. So the front gate has been opened. And before we go in here, I want you guys to do something for me. I'm showing you guys this awesome Minecraft house, but if you guys could, please go ahead and slap that like button as it shows your support. You guys have 5 seconds to slap that like button. I want you guys to slap that like button so hard that it blows my eyeballs. I don't know. Blows my eyeballs out of their eye sockets or out of my head, something like that. Yeah. Or it makes my mouth bigger. I don't know if that's possible, but there's a couple inches to grow on the mouth. But anyways, let's go ahead and go inside. And also, I would like to mention that, oh my gosh, there's going to be a lot of lava down here when the night falls. But let's go ahead and go inside. And we have a nice fountain to our left over here. And then we have some other stuff. We have a pathway that goes through here, which I will get into in a second, but I want to go inside the house right now. So let's go ahead and go in here. And you have some stuff that you can kind of fiddle with. So this is going to close the bridge. And then this button is going to turn on all the lights around the house, which I'm not going to do now because they are automatic. So when night falls, you guys will see that. But then this is going to put an extra layer of security around all the entrances or all the doors of the house. So you can see iron bars going up. Pretty sweet. We'll leave those up for now. And then this button is going to close the front gate. The front gate is now closed. Now let's go ahead and head over to the living room / kitchen table type area. So over here to our right, we have a nice kitchen area. You also have a double chest so you can put some random stuff in there, like, kitchen foods. But then you have a little button right here and then a random piston. And this is going to open up a whole entire underground area, which I will get into in a second after I show you guys the interior of the house. And then we have a button over here, which actually turns off the waterfall outside. So there you have it. The waterfall is off. Now let's go ahead and head upstairs. There's not much more downstairs. You also have some exits over here. And this is kind of like the back door. And the iron bars are still up for security reasons. These actually come up at night too, by the way. So automatically it has like a daylight sensor or something like that. And when night falls, the house just goes full security mode. But this is like the master bedroom. Let's go ahead and go out here. This is kind of like our backyard kind of patio. We have a nice umbrella up here, just kind of, for shade. Some chairs and stuff like that. You got a pretty nice view of the wonderful desert. But let's go ahead and head up back in here. Get a nice little TV, just nice little decoration around here. And then we have a kind of farming system. So we can flip this lever and it's going to dispense a bunch of bone meal. But let's say, I don't want more bone meal. I want my dang carrots. Just a nice little farm area. So let's go ahead and head back inside here. And I want to show you guys the underground portion that I was talking about. So let's go over here and let's press this button. And it's going to drop us, wait for it, all the way down. And we're going to get thrown down on a slime block. And then if we go in here, we have a really cool area. So let's start to our right and then work our way around. So over here, we have a armor kind of area. It's kind of like, I like to call it like a dressing room because you can pick out your own outfit. So let's say I want a blue helmet. I want a purple chest plate. I want some green leggings and I want some pink boots. And then you can go in here and press the button and give it a second. There you have it. It is dispensing all the armor on my body. I love it. Now, unfortunately, it's only going to be leather armor. But over here, you have a armor stand, which actually has a sword and everything. And you can actually swap it. So let's say, maybe I want diamond armor or maybe I want some iron armor. So it can swap through. Oh, it only goes. Oh, I thought it went to iron too. Okay. Oh, my bad. Maybe it's only gold and diamond. But yeah, so that's that. So let's go ahead and head over here and you have a automatic kind of brewing station. So what you can do is you can select your ingredients and then you can press this button and then also select that too. And then it will automatically brew your potions and they will end up in this chest. And then over here, you can press this button and it's going to open up a enchanting table in the floor. Yeah, just casually open up an enchanting table in the floor, because you see that every day, which is, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then you can slap this button over here and it's going to open up a nether portal coming out of the wall, which is pretty sweet. And then you can slap it again and, it'll break the nether portal. Same goes with the enchanting table. Slap it again and it will disappear. That is just so freaking cool. But yeah, that's that room. Now let's go ahead and head this way to one of my favorite rooms. One of my favorite rooms. Not my favorite room, but one of my favorite rooms. Now this, I like to call this room the giant chest. Think of this as a giant chest. So let's say you come back from a long day of mining. You got a couple cobblestone, only 64 cobblestone because, didn't mine very much. But you have an input and an output chest. So you want to throw your items that you got in the input chest, and it's going to take it, and it's automatically going to sort all your items. And then what you can do is you can select the items that you want. So let's say, maybe I want my cobblestone back. Where's the cobblestone? Right there. So you flip this lever, and then you press the output button, and it's going to appear in the output chest. There you go. So you can see the chest is slowly going to start filling with all your cobblestone that you have. So think of it as a super large organized chest room. Very cool. Now let's head over here, and we have some pretty cool stuff on the side. So for example, if you want some quick ender pearls, just go ahead and press that button. Or maybe if you want to swap out all the lag. Oh, I don't know why it's lagging. So, okay, we're good. All right, but if you want to swap out some different mine carts that you have, then you can do that. And then we already went over the armor thing over here. And you can also, you have a crafting table that just, appears. Yeah, pretty sick. But let's go ahead and head out of here because I have a ton of more stuff to show you guys. And this elevator going up is so dang cool. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Just all these pistons come up and just push you up. And it is a little bit laggy, but you guys will get used to it. So, oh, it's actually nighttime. I wonder if all the lights turned off. Let me show you guys all the lava and stuff. Let me turn off this, and let me open the front gate. Here you have it, guys. This is what happens at nighttime. So you can see sea lanterns have come out from the ground. That gives you nice light around the house so mobs are not spawning. Then down here, this whole entire trench is just full of lava all the way around the house. You also have the lights right here that go around the bottom kind of fence of the house. And then you have some other lights, boom, like this one. So you have some other lights that will come out of the ground around the house too. And then you also have the iron bars that automatically deploy out from the ground when night comes. Yeah, your house goes full security mode when night falls. But let's go ahead and head over here because I have some really cool things to show you guys. So this is like the automatic day and night sensor, so you can kind of mess with that, how the settings of the house work. So if I flip this, I believe everything will turn off. No, I was wrong, but that kind of messes with the automatic day and night sensor, the way all the lights and all the security items come up when it turns to nighttime. But let's go ahead and head over here, and you can slap this button, which will open up the fence area. And, oh, it only opened one. I thought it was going to open two. Oh, well. But if you slap this button, then you have a horse with diamond horse armor deployed at your needs. So there you go. And then if you don't want him, you can just press it again. And then, yeah, I'll go back down there. Oh, my gosh, it is crazy laggy. But this is what we have been waiting for. This is like the ultimate security system over here. So let's go ahead and press this button. And then it's going to open up. Give it a second. There you go. It's going to open up the secret staircase passageway. And this is going to go to like your ultimate secret stuff. So right here, it says yellow record. So what you need to do is you need to grab a yellow music disc and then slap it in here. And it's going to open up this way. Now remember, if you download this house for yourself, of course, take this stuff off. Like, take away this chest and take away that stuff and, just make it completely secret. And then if you go through here, you can slap this button, which is going to open up this passageway. And then you're in here, and you have to make both of these colors red. So let's go ahead and slap this and make it red. And boom, there it is. It's red. So now the door will open. Now remember, you can change this. If you go behind here in the redstone, you can make it whatever you want. So you can make it blue and green or yellow and green or, whatever you want. And of course, if you make this house your own, you'll probably want to remove this sign and change up the color combination. But yeah, so there's a nice button over here that sends you back up, but we'll go back into that in a second. So now it says put the key in the dispenser because you will need the key. So let's go ahead and slap the button because there's already key in there, and then it should take these things off. There you go. So that's like the laser security system, and yeah, you don't want to mess with that thing. I'll show you guys what it does here in a second, but let's go over here, and then you have another combination lock, and you have to get both of these correct. So you have to point all the redstone torches there, and then it's going to open up this secret area. Now, you can also customize this too. So you can see here, this is pretty self-explanatory. Like, anyone could really figure this out, but you can customize it and make it whatever you like just by going behind the wall and messing with the redstone a little bit. And then you also have 2 torches pointing at the chest. If you take them off, then the redstone lamps are going to turn off, and it's going to take everything out of the chest. So this is really cool. So what you can do is you can see there's nothing in the chest right now, but if you point the redstone torches at the chest, then the chest is going to fill up with all your super important stuff, like all your diamond armor or really whatever you put in this large chest. And then you can activate the security system again just by turning a lever, or not a lever, redstone torch just like that, and it's going to close up the door. And then I believe you can take out the key. Yeah, so you can take out the key, and then it's going to activate, I believe it will activate the redstone again. Come on, activate, please, please. There we go. Okay, so now I want to show you guys what happens when you run through this thing. So I'm just going to casually run through it. And what's going to happen is this big wall, or these walls are going to open up on both sides, and it's going to shoot thousands of arrows. I'm telling you, thousands of arrows at you. And yeah, there's like no way to get out. And there's no way to stop this thing either. It just keeps going like forever. Stop. Stop. Go away. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right, but let's go ahead and head out of here. So let's go ahead and press the button, and we will be sent back up, and then we can just simply walk out of this crazy secret security area. Here we have our first kind of part of the house. These are the glowstone lamps that are going to be displayed around the whole entire landscape of the house, and you can press this button and simply retract them. Now, I'm going to retract them because I don't want them out now. You know, I don't want the electricity bill going up because it is daytime, but we'll probably put them out when night comes. But if we go over here, we have a fancy little kind of garden, I guess you could say, and if we press this button, something magical is about to happen. Oh snap. Ma, get the camera. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is a ice block, and then glowstone is gonna come out of the ground and melt the block and create a fountain. I may have over-exaggerated just a little bit on the fountain, but guys, that fountain is nothing compared to what you guys are about to see within this property. So let's go ahead and head inside here, and if we head inside, we have 3 buttons to our right. We have one that closes the bridge, and then we have one that kind of adds an extra security system to the house, the kind of iron bars around all the entrances of the house. But we're going to take those off for now because it's daytime. I think we'll be okay. And we're in a world where we have, I mean, I don't really have any friends in this world, so I think we're going to be okay. But we'll close those doors, and we also have some security cameras around the house too. But I want you guys to guess what this one is. Go ahead and guess what this lever is going to do, and we're going to come back to it in a minute. But if we head over here, let's say, maybe you're getting a little cold, maybe it's winter, you can go over here and press this button, and a fireplace will be dispensed from the wall. I don't know, I just think that's so cool. I could sit here and press this button all day. But then over here, we also have a map of the property. Guys, we're only covering this small section right here. We still have so much more to cover. Not only a helicopter, private jet, runway, tennis courts, a whole entire automated redstone greenhouse. Guys, you're in for a treat here. But yeah, so let's go ahead and head back over here. And did you guys guess what this button or what this lever does? Here we go. If you guessed correctly, you were correct. It opens up a secret passage to a whole nother level of the house. We're gonna be in here for about, I would say, I don't know, 50-20 minutes, because there is a lot of stuff to cover. So if we go over to this section over here, we have the enchanting and brewing section. Well, maybe I want to go to the nether for some experience. I can press this button and a portal will be dispensed in the wall, but then I'm going to close it up. Or actually, no. I'll leave it open because I want to open everything so you guys can see everything like open at the same time. But now, okay, so I got my experience, but maybe I want an enchanting table. So if I press that button, an enchanting table will be dispensed right here. And that is just so cool to watch. That is just so cool to watch. And then, maybe I need a little more XP, so I'm going to hop in here, and hopefully I'll get a little more XP. Let's see how much XP that I was on 1 level, and now I have 10, 11, 12. Oh, it was 12 and a half, so that's awesome. And then, maybe I need some stuff to enchant with, so I can press these 2 buttons, or that 1 button, and 2 chests will dispense, some with lapis, and then over here in the other one, we have a bunch of enchanted books. Awesome. And of course, if you wanted to put more enchanted books in here, you could indeed do so. But maybe after I'm done enchanting, I want to combine my enchants and make something super powerful. So I can press this button and an anvil will be dispensed from the ground. Then over here, we have kind of like an automatic brewing system. You can select what you want to brew. So if you want to brew something that has to do with, I don't know, golden carrots, you can select that with the arrow kind of pointing towards it. And then you can press this button right here. And then it's going to be filtered through the hoppers into the brewing stand, and then once it's done being brewed, it will go through the hopper and then into this chest. We already have some potions in here that I brewed earlier, so yeah, let's go ahead and check out the other sides. All right, I'm getting hungry here, so let's say, what do I want to eat? I'm going to go for some apples. I'm going to switch over to that. I'm going to have my arrow pointing towards the apples. And just wait a second here. And some apples should be dispensed from the fridge. Approximately 16. I'm going to guess 16. Let's see if we can get 16 apples. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm going to wait for him to stop dispensing. And, did I get 16? Let me guess. Yes, I did get 16. Awesome. So whenever you choose one of these food items, you're going to get approximately 16 of that item. I don't know if that's like how many items are currently in the chest that holds all these, but I have no idea. I don't know if that's like the current, like how many items are in there, or if that's just how many items it dispenses at one time. But I don't know. Let me try it. Let me press it again and see if it dispenses more. But over here we have kind of like an automatic filling system, so you can fill with buckets or glass bottles, and you can throw your buckets in here, and it's going to fill them up with water, and then, oh, so yeah, there is more apples. It only dispenses 16 at a time, and then they will be filled up here. Your water buckets or glass bottles will be filled up in this chest. And also over here, we have kind of like an automatic filtration system. If you want to put and store some items, you can put them in here and they'll automatically be dispensed through the system. I got 32 apples now, so I'm happy, and we have 2 elevators here. Yeah, 2 elevators. We have a big one and a small one. We're gonna go down the small one first. So we're gonna press this button, and then I did that wrong. I did that wrong. I was supposed to press the button and it was supposed to like softly let me down, but yeah, that didn't happen. But we're okay. It's gonna be okay, and our fishies are also okay. So if we press this button, we can actually feed our fish. Oh, you poor little guardians. I hope you guys are hungry. You guys better eat that. That is well meat that you need to eat. But yeah, so if we go over here, we actually have a kind of passageway that's going to open up. And oh, here we go. Here we go. So if I do this correctly, we should be able to, I think I gotta stand like right here. Should be able to press this. Oh! Oh my gosh. So it's gonna push us through this hallway, and then we're going to end up in this area over here, and this is like your automatic fireworks station. So you can create fireworks in here. You can choose like colors and all this stuff, and you can choose how high you want it to go. You can choose like the designs, all that stuff, and then it has some tutorials like step 1 and step 2. I'm not going to design these. I'm going to leave this to you guys. If you guys would like to come in here and design your very own fireworks, of course you have your very own firework design room. But let's go ahead and head back over here. Unfortunately, there's not a fast way to push ourselves back, so we got to just run through here. But once we get through here, we already checked out all those buttons. So if we go over here, we have the exchanger 1 times 10. So we can put diamonds in here, and then we can get more emeralds. Unfortunately, I don't have any diamonds on me right now. But if you guys had some diamonds, you could kind of exchange diamonds for emeralds. And then over here, we have like a kind of automatic villager trading system. Once we go through here, we're going to activate a tripwire that activates kind of fire over here that's going to give us some light. So this is our like automatic villager kind of trading system. So how it works is we have 2 things over here, and we're going to select what we want. So let's say I want a villager that trades diamond chest plates or some type of chest plate. So I can press this button, and the villager will be dispensed and come to me in a second here. It's got to filter through all the villagers that it carries, but eventually, there we go. Hey, so do you have some chest plates for me? Yeah, okay, so we have some type of armor, which is good. But then if you want to send them back, you can just press this button. But then let's go over here. Maybe I want a villager that sends me gold. So I'll do that, and then I'll press this button right here. And also, guys, I want to apologize for the lag. I have Optifine on it. I have Optifine on and everything, but I can't really help it because there's so much redstone. It's just insane. But yeah, there we got some gold ingots. But hey, I don't want you anymore, so you can go back in there. But yeah, I really do want to apologize for the lag. There's just so much redstone in this map. It's really hard to run. But hopefully there's that. I mean, I don't notice too much, but it's bad, but it's not like. It's not that bad, but hopefully you guys don't mind. But let's go ahead and head down the other elevator over here. So let's press this button, and this elevator is a lot cooler. It's like an actual elevator. Like, I don't know, this one's really cool, but this is going to go into kind of like a secret passcode area, and it's kind of like a 2-step combination lock. So the first thing you want to do is line up all the blue here. So you can see we have blue, 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 and then you want to filter through here until you get blue. So we should press it again, and we should get blue. There we go. So we got blue. So that's step 1. And then step 2 is our passcode right here. So it's 2468, or at the bottom here, 4268. So we want to do 4, and then wait a second, give it a second, 2, 6, wait till they light up, and 8. You want to be kind of slow with this stuff because you don't want to like lock it out to where you'll like never get in. And then we're just gonna press this final button here, and it's going to open up another section. Oh my gosh, this is just insane. And then if I'm correct, these should light up. Yeah, there you go. So it's gonna light up a little pathway that's going to show you the direction to go. So if we go through here, we have some pretty cool stuff. So we're gonna start off to the right here for our oh wow. Oh yeah, I didn't notice there's a tripwire there that kind of activates the lights that turn on in here. So here we have kind of like the automatic leather armor station. But let's check out this other stuff over here. So I can press this button. It's actually going to filter through all my sets of armor. So here we have gold. Next should be diamond. And then next should be iron. Yeah, there we go. So it's going to filter through iron, gold, and diamond. But here we have some ender pearls. No, I don't want that many. No, stop. I don't want that many. Take them back. I don't want it. Okay, there you go. But yeah, and then we can filter through some other stuff over here. That's right here in this armor stand. But let's go ahead and show you guys this. So let's choose our color of armor. So let's say I'm gonna go for all green. I'm just gonna go for all green because my character's green. So I want all green leather dyed armor. So we're gonna, okay, so those are already selected. And then we're gonna go in here. We're gonna press this button. And then hopefully, if we wait a second here, all the armor will be dispensed on us. So wait for it. Wait for it. You got to give it a second because it's, oh, there we go. You got to give it a second because it's got to cycle through all this stuff. But there we go. We have all our leather dyed green armor. Then if we go back this way, we're going to save, actually, we're going to save this one for last. We're going to go in here first because I think that one is just really cool. So here we have kind of like the automatic item filtration system. So what you can do, you can put items in here and then they're going to filter through the system and then you can select what items you want. So hey, let's say I want some diamonds, I can select that and then they're going to appear in the output. So you got to give it a second and then eventually some diamonds will appear in here. We'll give it a second here. Let's check out these other things over here. So here we have a, I forgot the name of it for a second. I'm like, wait, what is that? But yeah, it's a crafting table that kind of appears right here and then yeah, there we go. So there are diamonds. I don't know why I forgot the name of a crafting table, but there. Now we got our diamonds in here, which is pretty sweet. And then we have one more kind of a secret room. If we press that button, you're going to have kind of a secret hatch that appears right here. And if you go down here, this is where you can store like your super secret stuff. So this is already set to be open, but if we were to change this and turn it off, you can see that the items will disappear. There's going to be nothing in here. So what you have to do is get the redstone torch to point at the chest, and then your special secret items that whatever you want to put in here will be put in here. Right now, we just have some diamond armor and a diamond sword, but if you want to put a lot more stuff in there, like, oh, I want to put my apples in there. I'm going to put my apples and my buckets in there. And then if we close it, then you can see all the items will disappear slowly but surely. And then yeah, so let's go ahead and head back up here, and I'm gonna close this because I don't really want anyone to know about it, and we're gonna take away our crafting table. But yeah, all our diamonds done? Yes, all our diamonds are done, and maybe we'll test out that emerald switching system now that we have some diamonds. But let's go out over here, and here we have the kind of beacon system where you can change the colors and have like a little disco party. So let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on, and now it's on, but now we need to select our colors. So let's say I want to go for a green beacon. Of course, you know, you got to match our green leather dyed armor. So then we can select the color, and then it should be displayed. And yeah, so you can kind of just go through here and select whatever color you like. But if that's not enough for you, you can go through the whole entire rainbow and just select this, as the beacon just goes through all the colors. Alright, so that wraps it up for this area. Let's go ahead and head out over here, and let's go ahead and check out the elevator on the way up. Oh, sweet. So it's pretty much the same way it goes down. I mean, it's just going to push you up, and let's go ahead and check out the emerald kind of diamond trading system that we didn't get to show you. Maybe I'll do it right this time. There we go. Okay, I did it right this time, so it didn't fall. But if we head over here, we can actually throw our diamonds in here because I didn't get to show you this before. And then it's going to take the diamonds and then give us a lot more emeralds. So yeah, we're going to leave that in there, and maybe we'll come back and get them. I mean, I'll probably forget them. But all right. So that includes the downstairs kind of underground portion of the house. So if we go up here, I want to close this up. There we go. Oh, that is just so cool. But if we head upstairs here, we have kind of like the master bedroom, which I think is really cool because it's all on glass. So you can kind of see under here, that's where the fireplace was. And you have some chests over here, a little clock, and a very, very nice place to sleep. So I guess we pretty much covered the house. Now it's time for the outside portion. Yeah, we just did the house, but there's another camera up there protecting us. And then if we go over here, we have like kind of the kitchen area. Not really much redstone here, just kind of for looks. But let's go ahead and go outside here. And then yeah, that was pretty much the whole entire house. But we have a lot more to cover. So let's go ahead and check out by starting out with this beacon. Now it's currently not on, but if we flip this lever, it should turn on, or if we press one of these buttons. So let's say, we want this one. I believe this one is strength. So if we press that button, it should give us strength. There we go. Okay, so now we got strength. So you can see the beacon color. I don't know why it's kind of glitching out. I'm not sure why it's glitching out. It might be my texture pack, but the color kind of corresponds to what the item is. So if it's strength, it's going to be like a red beacon color, which is really cool. That includes the beacon, but then over here we have like kind of like a really cool kind of temple. We also have a pathway that leads to the lighthouse. We're going to check this out when nighttime comes because the lighthouse looks really cool when night falls. We also have a tennis court right here that you guys can play tennis on. We also have a helicopter, so let's go ahead and check out this helicopter. This is really mainly just for looks. I don't think there's any redstone in here, but we do have a lot of chests and cool stuff like that, and I believe, if I'm correct, I think there's, I thought there was furnaces behind here. I thought there was. It kind of looked like there was a furnace behind there for a second. But yeah, I haven't actually been in this helicopter yet, but I don't think there's not much redstone in here. It's mainly just for looks. But we also have a private jet, which is awesome. That is right over here. So if we get the combination correct, all we gotta do is get the combination correct, and then this wall is going to fall and unveil our private jet. We also have a runway, of course, for our private jet to take off. Just hopefully we don't crash into our temple and our tennis court. But yeah, there is the private jet. We also have a little bit of a garden over here, and then if we go right over here, we have some automatic farms, which are pretty sweet. So if we go over here, we can flip this lever, and then it should dispense bone meal, which is going to grow these plants really fast. I think I said glow because I saw the glowstone, but it's going to grow these plants really fast, and then they're all going to fall within this large chest. So I'm going to turn that off because it's kind of annoying. But then we have an automatic kind of seed and flower kind of farm right here, which is going to grow. Dispense water is just going to keep cycling around. It's going to push all the seeds and all the flowers and stuff into these hoppers, which eventually will go into this large chest. Who's a cute chicken? You're a cute chicken. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you gonna go on my automatic farm? You want to control it? No? Hey, look at me. Look at me. Yeah, hey, what's up? What are you doing? What are you doing here? You poor little chicken. You're in my mega redstone house. How do you feel? How do you feel right now? Okay, alright, I see how it is. Before we check out the greenhouse, I think we're going to go over here to the horse stand. So we can press this button, and then the fences will, of course, attract from the ground, because who needs fence gates anymore? Yeah, who needs fence gates? So we have a bunch of horses over here. Now, you're probably wondering, Unspeakable, where are the horses? So all you have to do is press this button, and the horses will be dispensed from the ground. Of course. We have to have the horses just dispense from the ground. So you have a bunch of horses like gold armor, diamond armor horses. You also have, I believe this is a donkey, if I'm correct. Yeah, we got a donkey with a chest. Then we have a zombie horse and the rare skeleton horse. So yeah, we can dispense all these. And of course, you guys can ride them around the property. So let's go ahead and check out the automatic greenhouse. So this one is pretty sweet. It contains a bunch of automatic farms. So all we gotta do is wait for this fancy door to finish opening. You can see all the pistons coming up and grabbing all the blocks. Wait for it. Should be this one kind of takes a while, but I mean, it's kind of understandable because it's like pushing all these pistons up and grabbing all these blocks. But I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, I was about to just jump over it, but it got done before me. So yeah, this is an automatic farm. All these farms are pretty much automatic. So we have like sugarcane, and then we have these are melons. So you can see they're already pushing off the melons and stuff. And then we have, I believe, nether warts over here. We have some villagers just doing their thing. We also have some farms back over here, I believe. Okay, so we have like mushrooms, and then we have some cocoa beans. And then I believe over here we have, what is this? Okay, yeah, more villagers, just more villagers chilling over there. But okay, so then this is like the central station. So those are all like the automatic farms. This is the central station. So I'm not sure entirely why there isn't item frames. I think they broke. apologies for that, but there's supposed to be item frames here labeling all these buttons and what they go to. So for example, this one will be like melon. Oh, no. We don't want to break any more stuff. But yeah, for example, this one will be melon, sugarcane, and then we can like press the button and then it will be dispensed over here. So this is the pick up your item section. So if we give it a second, we'll have a minecart with a chest come up, and that was the potatoes. So that button right there was the potatoes. And then we can see all our potatoes come up here, so we can grab some if we want to, and then we can send it back down. But let's say, hey, I didn't want all these 64 potatoes, so what we can do is maybe I only wanted, I don't know, 32. So I can throw them in this large chest, and they will get dispensed back into the system, and you can see them actually being dispensed through here, which is really cool, so kind of under your feet. Also, there is a huge redstone lamp ball that is going to be lit at night when night falls, so it really lights up pretty much the whole entire garden area and most of the property, honestly. If we head over here to the barn, we're going to have all our farm animals, of course, and it's going to be kind of like an automatic system. So I'm going to explain to you guys kind of how this works. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab whatever you need to breed these animals, and you're going to, for example, let's do the pigs. Actually, no, let's do the cows. The cows are cool. Cows are cool. Yeah. So we're gonna open this up, and then we're going to grab whatever we need to breed these cows, and then we're gonna press this button, which causes them to jump, so we can evenly breed all of them. And then once they're breeded, their babies will actually fall through here. They're actually going, oh wait, that's the wrong one. Where are they? Okay, cows are right here. So their babies are going to fall through here, and then eventually they'll grow, and then you can press this button, which is going to set them on lava. I know, fantastic. Set them on lava, and then their meat will fall and get dispensed to these chests over here. Sounds kind of complicated, but it's really cool, and it works for all these animals. So for sheep, rabbit, pigs, and cows. If we head outside the barn, you're probably wondering, what is this? What is that? So this is an automatic tree farm. Yeah, let me say that again. It's an automatic tree farm. So if we head up here, I'm going to show you guys kind of how this works. So we're going to grab some saplings, and there's some more saplings and stuff over here. So we can grab some saplings, and then what we can do is we can flip this lever right here, and it's going to dispense bone meal. Now, running this is not going to lose the bone meal. You probably think, oh, I'm losing so much bone meal, but none of the bone meal is leaving until you put some saplings down. So once I put some saplings down, it's going to grow it, and then it's going to push it out of the way, and then usually the saplings will get caught in the hoppers and usually pushed back into these chests. So you can use all these saplings that were destroyed over again. So yeah, we can kind of do this. We can just keep going and kind of spam it here, and it will just create new logs over here, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, that is the automatic tree farm. And then over here we have the actually, let me turn that off. That is getting very annoying. But yeah, so here we have the kind of fireworks station, and it is nighttime now. So yeah, so what you can do is you can go and grab your fireworks that you created. You can put them in this chest, and they're going to filter through here, through the hoppers, and they're going to actually come out of the fireworks stand. So I can press this button here, and we're going to have fireworks that will be dispensed right on the sunset. That is absolutely perfect. So yeah, what you just saw was nothing. I mean nothing, guys. Wait till you see this whole entire base for yourself. Now, before we get into here, I want to say a couple things. Number one, this is created by Euclides. Thank you so much for creating this awesome map, specially made for Unspeakable. Look at that. Ooh! Oh, snap-a-doodle. All right, guys. So this is probably going to be a very long video. You can probably tell it's very long. Now, I'm going to try to rush through most of these things. I don't want to sit here and explain a lot of things for a really long time. Otherwise, I could easily, like, if I was to explain everything on this map, this video would probably be, I don't know, maybe 3 hours. I don't know. But guys, check out this entrance. So yeah, that's the entrance, you know, no biggie. But what I was saying is, like, I don't want to sit here and explain every little detail because that would be a very long showcase. So it's just going to be very simple and self-explanatory. So this button, if I'm correct, will close. Yeah, it will close all the doors. We have like, I think it's 4. Yeah, So that was 1, 2, 3, 4 3x3 doors. That's absurd. And then this button over here is going to close this little area. If you go to this little area, it's kind of like the exit to the bunker. It's like an alternative kind of exit. There's a little alternative exit. You can press this button and it will close. Give it, 5 seconds. There we go. Looking fancy. All right. Let's head back up here. Press this button and yeah, close that. And then this is our last button in the room. This is going to drop a minecart from the ceiling. No biggie, nothing fancy. And then I'm just going to hop in here, specially made for Unspeakable. Oh, because I'm totally not fancy. And then it's going to drop me in here. Give it a second. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. And then we're going to press this button. And guys, just watch the tracks and the blocks. Look, it's putting the tracks together as we go along and moving 3x3 piston doors. Like, what? Like, what just happened? But guys, prepare for your brains to get blown because this is easily, and look at that. It just takes away the minecart. This map blows my mind at every second. But before we go into the main part, we actually have to put in a secret passcode, which was so dang hard. Yeah, I know, that was very hard, but it can be changed. You can change all this stuff, but yeah. So anyways, let's go into here. This is our main entrance. Let's go ahead and step over these pressure plates and activate some lights. Then I'm going to need my trusty redstone torch. Let's go ahead and put a redstone torch on all the chiseled blocks. And what that's going to do is open all the entrances. Oh, Jesus, getting laggy. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 different ways to go. And going in these ways, there's like 3 different other ways to go. So there's like, oh geez, what's the math? So there's like 12 different ways to go because once you go in here, there's like 3 different other ways to go. It's absurd, but they're also labeled, which way is which. Anyways, we'll start by going down first and then we'll check out all the other ways. So when we go into here, you have multiple different ways you can go into, like I said. So we're going to start off with this one over here, and I forgot my redstone torch. So let's go ahead and place a redstone torch on this block, and it's going to open up this area. Then let's go ahead and press it once, and we have to wait a second for a minecart to come from the ceiling, of course, because that's an everyday thing. And then press the button again, and we're going to go all through this track and into the, I believe it's the nuclear reactor that we're going to right now. So if we walk up here, you can see like a big nuclear reactor. Crazy, isn't it? This is insane. I mean, guys, this is like not even like 1/10 of the, like, this is nothing. You guys have not seen anything, but that's a pretty cool area kind of to look at. But let's go ahead and press the button again. We're gonna have another minecart come from the ceiling, and let's head back. Let's go ahead the opposite way, which is in the end portal room, which is crazy. As we walk along here, fire is actually going to be ignited in the wall. Isn't that so sick? Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. And then we have a lever behind this wall. You can also, the water goes away and then lava comes out of the side little fountains over here. But if you want to press this button, you can also get some ender pearls, which is very nice. And then we can go over here and we can flip this lever, and it's going to take away the ground. And there we have it, an end portal. That is crazy. That is just absolutely absurd. But yeah, that's what that room is. And then let's go ahead and go back into this main little hall area. And we're going to go towards the chest room. So let's go ahead and place a redstone torch. And let's open up this door. And let's head in here. And we also have an elevator that goes down into the mining, which I will show you guys in a second. But this is our chest room. You guys have probably seen rooms like this before. You can press this button right here and you should have a crafting table comes up right there. But basically, this room is really handy. Because there's a full mine shaft this way. I'll show you guys that in a second. But what you can do is, let's say you come back from a long day of mining out of here. This is an elevator, by the way. You come out of here and you have a bunch of blocks. Let's say I have a bunch of cobblestone, iron, and gravel. So let's go ahead and throw that in the input, and it's going to go through the system and organize. But let's say, maybe I want some of that cobblestone back. So what you can do is you can flip the cobblestone lever, and then you can press the output button, and it's going to come in this chest. Basically, think of it like this. This is a giant organized chest. There we go. We have cobblestone. Not sure why I'm getting emeralds. Oh, the emerald lever is flipped. That makes sense. Okay. But yeah, you got your cobblestone, and the emeralds have stopped, or they should stop. Stop, emeralds. Stop. So that's the giant chest room. Let's go ahead and walk down this hallway and activate our elevator, and let's go down to the mine shafts. Oh my gosh, it's getting laggy. All right, so here we are. Thank you very much, elevator. Guys, apologies for the lag. Let's go ahead and go in here, and that way is our mine shaft. And then what you can do is you can also organize your ores or get some of your ores this way. So let's say, oh my gosh, it's so laggy. Let's say I want some gold. So I can press this button, and then over here, I should be getting some gold in a second. There you go. So my minecart with a chest has arrived, and if I click on it, come on, there you go. It's full of gold. And if you want to send it back, you know, just simply press the button. Let's go ahead and grab some pickaxes, and let me show you guys this insane mine shaft. Here we are. So you guys can already see some diamonds, a ton of ores, but guys, check this out. So that's the mine shaft. Absolutely absurd. Let's go ahead and press this button, and it's going to have the elevator take us back up, and it is extremely laggy, so let's try to get out of this room. So that is this area, and if you think you've seen it all, guys, this is not even 1/10 of the map. We have so much more to cover. Also, if you place a redstone torch on this little chiseled block, you will be led into a nether portal. How cool is that? Just under the stairs, you know, just casually, you know, just got a nether portal under the stairs. So cool. But guys, let's go ahead and head back up. We have 3 more ways to explore. We'll start off with, actually, let's do this way first. This is probably one of my favorite ways. And then we'll go that way, which is farming, I believe. And this way is a bunch of other, or actually this way is farming. And there's a bunch of other cool games and stuff down there. But let's go this way first. So when we head into here, there's going to be some pressure plates, which activates a light coming from the ceiling. And then we can go this way. You guys probably saw this in the intro. This is our really nice and fancy library. But about this library, we have an enchanting table right here. And what you can do is, if you want to go to the movie theater, you know, you can just put a redstone torch right there and walk down into your movie theater. Yeah, we got a movie theater. I mean, yeah, no big deal. You know, just under my library, I got a movie theater. You know, no biggie. But let's go ahead and head back up and out of here. Take that redstone torch off, and it's going to close. Awesome hidden entrance. So let's head back into here, and let's go into my bedroom. So when we head into the bedroom, a lot of lights will come down from the ceiling. Awesome. So we got a nice bed over here. We also can flip this lever. It's just going to turn off the lamp. Nothing too special. Nice little bed over here. This one will also turn off the lamp. And then behind these bookshelves, there's actually a bunch of chests. As you can see, we got 6 double chests. Very nice. I can actually walk in here. It's kind of like a walk-in closet, basically. But let's go ahead and close that up. And then we got a button over here for a crafting table that comes out of the ground because, you know, I gotta have the fancy crafting tables that come out of the ground. And then if we press this button, it's going to open up the fireplace, which goes into a hidden chest room. So what you can do is you can put all your secret or best items in here, and you can actually turn these levers, or not the levers, the redstone torches, make them not face it, and then all your items will disappear. Like what? Like what? So if we make the redstone torches look back at the chest, then all your items will start filling back up in the large chest. And you can actually change these combinations if you would like. But let's go ahead and head out of here. Let's go ahead and press this button and close up the fireplace again. And also the fireplace does light up again. How cool is that? Then let's go ahead and press this button, and let's head to my armory, which is just under here. I mean, guys, how crazy is this map? I mean, this is nothing. You guys haven't seen, like, anything yet. But we have a huge armory over here. If you guys have seen some of my previous redstone house videos, you guys probably know how this works, but I'll give another demonstration. So let's go ahead and pick all our colors. Let's say I want a blue, let's say I want orange, and then I want some green. Go ahead and walk into here, press the button, and then armor will be dispensed on you. There we go. So I got my new and fresh armor. With the machine we have over here, you can actually sort through a bunch of different types of armor. Pretty sweet. And then we have a display of some armor up here. But let's go ahead and head out of here. I'm getting a little bit of lag, guys, so I do apologize. But let's go ahead and head up here, and then you have another armor thing where you can sort through some armor. So let's say I press this button. Let's say, I want some diamond armor instead, or maybe I want some gold armor. So you can just press the button, and it can sort through all your armor, which is really sweet. So let's go ahead and close that area up. Awesome, awesome. And then let's head out of here. So yeah, that's my bedroom. But let's head into the furnace room. I believe this is like the furnace kind of smelting room. Yep, it is. So if we head into here, this is basically like the kitchen. So I can select whatever type of food I want. Let's say I want some apples. Go ahead and press the button, and they're going to come out of the fridge, if I'm correct. Come on, little apples, please. There we go. So you have apples just, you know, flowing out of the fridge, because that's normal. You also have an automatic smelting system over here. So let's say I got a piece of raw beef. I threw it in here, and then it's going to automatically smelt it and throw it in here. And then in here, you also put your fuel resources, which I do not have. That's why it's not smelting right now. I should probably grab one, throw it in there. There you go. It's going to start smelting, and it should end up in here. And then also over here, you can have, or you have a lot of buckets, and you can throw them in here, and it's automatically going to fill up buckets and the glass bottles, and then they will end up in this chest. You can see it's just automatically filling up my water buckets, because I need that. I'm kidding, but it's really, really cool. So let's go ahead and head out of this room, and that's about everything in this area. Oh my gosh, this map is just absolutely absurd, guys. Like, that's just one area. We got some more areas to cover, so let's go this way. This is going to be kind of like our gaming type area, and then that's all the farming stuff, which is really, really cool. Well, let's go this way. I want to show you guys all this awesome stuff. I'm going to fly a little bit, make it a little bit faster. So over here, we have a mine shaft area. I have actually not checked out this area yet, so I'm not actually sure what this area has to offer. If you put a redstone torch on this block, it's going to open up this nice little area. It's kind of like a relaxing, it looks like a pool kind of. I believe there is a way that you can actually get water in the pool, so if you press that button, maybe, oh, there we go. So you can see just, oh yeah, that is so sick. I mean, yeah, because that because that happens in Minecraft. And you got a nice little fireplace going over here. This is a nice little relaxing area. Got some beach towels or kind of benches, things that you can lay on. Diving board, you know, all the fancy stuff. But let's go ahead and put a redstone torch in there again. And it's going to take everything away. That is so sick. That is crazy. But we can put a redstone torch back on this block. It's going to close up that room. And then let's go ahead and head down here. There's a pressure plate right here. Not really sure what this does. Let's go ahead and go into here. And ooh, it looks like we kind of got like a nature wonderland. There's a button here. Not sure what this does. What did that do? What did that do? Oh, look at that. It opened up a secret little entrance. So if we go in here, there's a button right here. Not sure what this does. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I haven't actually been in this area yet. Oh, it opens up a secret base down here. What? This is so crazy. I didn't even know this was here. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't looked through this whole entire map. I looked through a large majority of it before I did this video, but I didn't look through everything. Oh my gosh. This map just gets more amazing around every corner, but this looks like a combination system. So it looks like we need all the, there we go. So that should be good. And then we should be able to just walk through here, I guess. So let's see what happens if we walk through here. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, all right. Well, it's got to... Oh, no. Okay, I'm in blocks. I'm in blocks. All right, but after you get through all the security stuff, you can walk into here, press this button, and I'm hoping this... Oh, okay, so this door is going to open. Nice little door. I'm not going to wait for it because I don't feel like it. But it looks like in here, there's the exit. This is a massive... Oh, it's an in-ship. What? Look at this. You know, just got an in-ship in my garage because that's normal. Let's see what we got in here. I wonder if there's like any interesting redstone contraptions. I don't think there is. It just looks like a pretty normal in-ship. We got some chests, diamond pickaxe, diamond shovels. Then we got some elytra wings right there. And then I believe we can just walk out of the in-ship. So yeah, just got, you know, an in-ship in my garage because that's normal. Let's go ahead and press this button. And then a exit will appear. Let's go ahead and head out of here. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Oh my gosh. This is absurd, guys. But let's go ahead. Oh, and then we got the hidden tree entrance. So then we just hop out of there and then give it a second. It should close. Maybe we have to press the button again. There we go. It just closed. So, oh my gosh. That is so insane. Hopefully I didn't miss anything else in this room. Horse, you have a good day. This map was insane. How the heck do I get out of here? Okay, let's go ahead and hop on that. And then let's press that. And then it's going to close up. There we go. All right. So let's head out of here. And let's get into the actual kind of games of this area. Oh my gosh. This map is just absurd. Absolutely absurd. Let's go and press this button. It's going to close off that area. We'll head down here in a second, but I want to head down here and show you guys all the awesome games. So over here we have an exchanger, so you can exchange like emeralds for gold or gold for emeralds. Pretty sweet. Little nifty thing over there. And then over here we have kind of like a Just Dance area. So if we go over here and grab a music disc, and then we put the music disc in here, it's going to start playing some tunes, and we have to kind of follow what it does. So let's go step on this, and then, oh, we're going to step on, oh, what is that one? What? Oh, I was looking at that up there. And then we have to step on this one, and then we have to step on this one, and then, come on, what's the next one? Then we step on this one. This is crazy. So much fun. Step on this one. Come on, we got this, Unspeakable. We got this. Step on this one. Okay, so we're only 2 ways done with the song. Oh, go ahead over here, step on this one. But yeah, you guys gonna get the point. And then you can step on this and make it stop. Come on, stop. Please stop. All right, so that's like the dancing room. Pretty sick. And then we can go into here and we have an archery kind of game. So let's go and grab a bow. Let's go and grab a couple of arrows. Go ahead and press this. It says wait for all the arrows to disappear to try again. Okay, so we can start, and then we can start shooting all these targets, and you have to try to hit all the targets. I don't know if there's like a time limit, but if you hit them all, I believe you get a reward of some diamonds that will drop on your head, which is pretty cool. But you guys kind of get the point of this area. I'm not going to shoot all the targets, but let's go ahead and check out our next game we have over here. So this is kind of like, it's kind of like a casino kind of machine. So basically, if you get these or these, you can get, if you get all red, then you can get 4 gold. If you get all gold, you get 8 gold. If you get all diamonds, you get 16 gold. So let's go ahead and play a little bit. Press the button once, and you can see I got red, gold, gold. Yeah, I don't get anything because I suck. But yeah, you guys kind of get the point of that. Let's go ahead and head out of here because, guys, we have so much more to cover. We can't waste any time here. Let's go down here, and let's go into this other area. Go ahead and press this button and open up our awesome 3x3 door with gravel and glass, because yeah, we do that on a daily basis. And then we have a super secure area. So let's go ahead and enter the passcode slowly. I do apologize if I'm talking like super fast. There's just so much to cover and it's insane. So we have to go through here, stay on the pressure plate, and then it's going to open up the next door for us. Give it a second. And then we'll go ahead and head into here, and this is our crazy brewing facility. You can see there's a bunch of redstone that's open and exposed. I really like how Euclides did that. And then you can have a bunch of different stuff where you can customize your potions. So I don't know exactly how this works. I haven't messed with it a lot, but basically you can choose your ingredients, press a button, it's going to start brewing potions. You can also select your duration if you want it to be longer duration or more power. You can select if you want gunpowder in it. You can select how many potions you want, and then you can select some more ingredients over here. And then we got some bunnies chilling over here for testing. Look at that, I brewed some potions. Yay for me. But guys, that is the brewing room. Pretty insane. Very, very awesome. Let's go ahead and stand on here. We have to stay on the pressure plate, and then it will let us out. So that is this area. Guys, I do apologize if I'm talking super fast at some points. I'm just so excited. This map is so awesome, and there's just so much stuff to cover. It is absurd. But we've covered the downstairs area, the kind of bedroom area, and all the games and potions and all that stuff. Now let's go to the other side, which is farming and the food and a bunch of awesome stuff. So over here we have dogs, and then you have all these automatic ways to brew stuff. So this is an automatic brewing simulator for cows. And this is like the automatic chicken brewing, automatic pig brewing, and then you have a bunch of animals over here like ocelots. Then you have polar bears, mushroom cows, a bunch of awesome stuff. And there's some horses over here. So I believe you can, oh, geez, that's cool. Okay. And then you can like select what you want. So let's say I want like a zombie horse. You can press a button and the zombie horse will appear. Let's say I want a diamond horse. Press the button, diamond horse will appear. You can go ahead and step on this, hop on the diamond horse, do whatever you want to do. But let's go ahead and head into these other areas. Oh my gosh, there's so much to explore. All right, let's just calm down and start off with the first room. So if we go into here, this is like the sheep kind of room. There's going to be a lot of sheep in here, and there's also a lot of lights. So what you can do is you can press this button, and you're going to have all your sheep come up. And oh my gosh, there's so many. Let's go ahead and grab our shears, and you can just start shearing away. You know, just start shearing all your sheep. And then I believe all the wool should fall into cauldrons eventually. And eventually they'll get organized in all these chests. Really, really cool process. I really like how it works. But that's the kind of sheep room. You can see, yeah, some of the blocks are dropping down in the cauldrons. Let's go ahead and head out of here, and let's go over into our next room. Go ahead and grab a redstone torch, place it on the chisel block, and then a staircase will emerge from the ceiling because, you know, we see that every day in Minecraft. Not really. So let's head up here, and this is where you can... can't talk. Oh my gosh, this map is insane. It's wearing me out. This is where you can access all the animals, so you can kind of give them light and stuff. You can see we have our polar bears right here, ocelots, and then over here we have our dogs. And then over here, you can also breed your cows. So what this machine does is when you press this button, it allows the cows or pigs to start jumping, and then you can start breeding them. And then you can also do like the chickens too, right here. But you can start breeding them, and that allows the automatic kind of killing process to begin because it shoves the babies down into this other area. Here, let me just show you. What it does is you breed them, and then all the babies will fall down here. And then once they are grown up, you can press this button, and lava will be dispensed, I believe. Will be dispensed. Oh no, wait, come on. When I think the lava is automatic, so the lava will automatically be dispensed, which kills them, which sends all their cow meats and steak and all that good stuff in this chest, which is really cool. So yeah, that's how the automatic kind of killing process works. Great. But yeah, that's the animal food room. Let's go ahead and place a redstone torch on that and close up that area. And let's head this way. We already covered this area, so let's go into here. And I believe in this room, we have some pretty crazy stuff. This is the mushroom room. So what we can do is we can grab one of these, place it in here, and then back up a little bit because it's going to grow. Is it going to grow? Are you going to grow? But oh, you failed. I'm so sorry. You could grow again. There you go. Come on. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, you can just grow, you know, yeah. That's okay. That's freaking awesome. So that covers that room. Now let's go ahead and head into here. And we have this is where the real farming starts, but this is our automatic kind of silo, I guess you could call it. And basically, you have some more chests over here where you can store stuff, kind of a secret little room. And then what you can do is this is where you pick up the items. This is where you can select items, and then up here, it shows you how full the items are. So for example, on potatoes, carrot, wheat, and bread, we are completely full. However, on pumpkins and melons, we are like kind of halfway full. But let's go ahead and press this button, and what it does is it will bring the items right through here in a minecart with a chest. And right under here, you can actually see all the farms doing work. These are where all the items come through once they're done in this room, which is the massive farming room. And this is like only half of it, not even half of it. I'll get into that in a second. But right here, what you're seeing is all the items that are being automatically farmed dispensed through here and into the silos. And then you can see our items have come over here. We have a bunch of melons and a bunch of pumpkins. You can press this button again and it will send the items back down. Let's see what is this way first before we get into all the crazy farming. And what are you doing, door? Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, there you go. Okay, come on. Okay. Anyways, this is some of the automatic farms. You can see we have melons over here and pumpkins over here. These are completely automatic. And then we can go down here, automatic sugarcane farm. And it looks like we kind of have I think this is supposed to be a kind of seed farm. I don't think there's supposed to be a bunny in there, but every once in a while it will grow seeds, and then automatically water will come out of those dispensers, and they will all end up in the hoppers, and then, you know, go through that whole entire process. And then down here you have nether warts. All you have to do is step on the pressure plate, and then all the nether warts will fall through the hoppers. And I don't think they end up in this chest, although they might. But yeah, that's pretty sick. Okay, I get it. It's not completely automatic. You have to flip the lever, and then it's going to grow it all, and then water will be dispensed. And Bunny, I feel so bad for you. I feel so bad. You poor little bunny. But yeah, you can turn that off if you don't want it on, because it's going to turn on a little bit of lag. But yeah, so that's this area. Pretty much almost fully automatic, except for 2 contraptions. But let's go ahead and head into the huge farming room. Over here in this corner, we have a tree farm, which is semi-automatic. And then we have a cocoa bean farm, which is pretty much automatic, or I guess you could say semi-automatic, because you do have to press the button. Then it's going to kind of flow into hoppers, eventually end up in this chest. And then over here, we have a bunch of villagers doing the dirty work, you know, getting all the stuff done. This is also a completely automatic area over here. And then in here, I believe this is just for looks. No, it's actually not. Nothing in this map is for looks. We have a button right here, which reveals a ladder somewhere. So, oh, there it is. Okay, I was confused. I haven't been fully in this area yet, so I'm not exactly sure what it is. And oh, this is the villager trading area. So let's say I want some diamond stuff. You can select it on that, then press this button, and then a villager will come in here if it changes the other one. Come on, villager, get out of my way. I know you're not the right villager for me. Although you might be. You might be. Are you? Are you? Villager? Look at me. Look at me. Hello. This one is being a little slow and buggy, but basically what you do is you select what kind of items you want to trade with a villager, and then you press the button, and it's going to dispense a villager that trades that item. Really cool. Awesome. So that's why they have the big villager house up here. I thought the villager house was for nothing, but yeah, you know, in this map, there's a purpose for everything. Let's go ahead and press this button again, and then boom, wada bing, wada bang. That will disappear. Let's go and head out of here, and let's see what's behind this thing. We just got some hay over here. I thought there was going to be like an actual another contraption, but there's not. So let's head into the main massive farming room. Go ahead and place a redstone torch on there, and then you can walk through here, and you can see all the magic. Oh my gosh. So this is the massive farming room, and can I tell you, it's massive. It is freaking huge, guys. This map is absurd. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. I'm seriously out of breath. But that is the massive farming room. Go ahead and take this redstone torch off, and it's going to close up that area. So we're pretty much done with this area. Pretty much covered everything. I didn't go into true detail about everything in this map, because if, again, like I said, if I did all the detail and explained every device and how it worked, then this map or this video would probably be like 2 to 3 hours. This map is absurd. The amount of time, effort, and things that are just in this redstone map is like insane. I mean, you guys saw it for yourself. You guys saw the video. If you stayed till the end of the video, this is going to be the end of the video, because that pretty much covers the whole entire map, unless there's some hidden places that I missed. But I believe I covered everything, so we can actually head out of here. This map is just absurd, guys. I mean, it truly blows my mind. So let's go ahead and do the outro. Heading out of here, I want to show... Oh, okay. I was just taking in the redstone creation. That's not great. Yep, that's a tip learned. Don't stand there or you might get killed. So let's go ahead and hop in here, press this button again, and I want to see what it looks like when you head out of here. Guys, this map is absurd. I mean, I don't know. Like, is it just me? Does it just blow my mind, or does it blow y'all's mind too? Because I don't know. It's just crazy, the amount of redstone creations that are in this thing. So what we can do is... So do we press 1 to exit? So press 2 times, 1 to start, 1 to exit. So if I press it again, oh, I should have stood there. I didn't stand there. Oh crap. So we are back where we started. Let's go ahead and press this button, which leads us out of the crazy redstone bunker. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That was a incredible video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and like I said, all the downloads are going to be in the description. I want to thank Euclides for making all of these awesome Minecraft redstone houses. Oh my gosh, the shadows are really weird right now. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the top 5 Minecraft redstone houses. This has been a pretty crazy and long video, and if you guys have made it to the end, then comment this word on your screen in the comment section below. That's gonna let me know that you made it to the end of the video and you want to see more videos like this on the channel. I think this video has been long enough. I've been talking a lot, and I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. I just broke part of the roof. But with that being said, go ahead and give a big fat thumbs up on this video before you guys go, and go ahead and subscribe to UnspeakableGaming if you guys want to see more videos like this on the channel. But guys, with that being said, all the download links are in the description if you guys would like to check out these houses in your very own Minecraft world. And yeah, that's about all I have to say. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later in another Minecraft video.